uh, that okay, now I'm live over here on YouTube. So this is a what I'm doing is going over the King of Diamond and how it plays out in business. And you can unmute. It's only two of us in the room right now, and anybody who joins in YouTube. YouTube country, nobody's joined yet, so that's not a problem. So I usually go over, first of all, tell you who I am. I'm Dr. Sue, lifestyle business strategist, creative visionary, master business cardologer in charge. And a lot of people wonder why I created that title, Master Business Cardologer, because I've been a business consultant for over 45 years. I have so much experience in business that I wanted to bring cardology into my business. And I started doing that last year. And so far, I've been successful with it. And I decided to go ahead and flip my entire business and add cardology as one of the services that I offer. So that was a good thing. So it led me to write a book. Right now, I'm writing a book about business cardology, and it covers everything. See, if you were over here on YouTube, I could show you some of the layout of what this is going to look like. So so I start out with the King of Diamond in the Mystic Test Book. And if you don't have a copy of the Mystic Test Book, you can go to the Mystic Test Book Facebook page, and you can in the events, in one of the events, there is a PDF that you can download and take. Hey, Angel. Oh, she back channeled me. Nice. It's a where is all this at? Oh, I'm looking for spades. Oh, I'm looking for diamonds. Okay. I like to read out of the Mystic Test Book first. So, is this a diamond? Yeah, that's a diamond. And I like working. This is the King of Diamond I'm talking about now. And who's that? Somebody's in my back channel. Yay. Oh, I'm sorry. You're doing okay. You're going to do great. Angel is teaching business cardology as part of her credit repair, stuff like that. I was in her room earlier over there in the astrology room. So let's do this. Everybody knows that that has been listening to my broadcast here on Clubhouse and on YouTube, that I always begin with the solar values and why it's neat. You need to know the solar values. If you're the King of Diamond, you need to know your solar values. You need to know everything about your card, everything. That and no, if you know everything about your card, then when you go and look at your life spread and learn everything about each and every last one of those cards, so when anything changes in your life spread, then you can understand, especially when it comes to business. Okay, the solar value is 39 for the King of Diamond. Spirit value is 34. Astral number is 37651. The astral number is the astral number for the King of Diamond. That's the number, because there's a calculation that you would use. get that number, the astral number, and it is a combination of spirit value and other stuff. It's all listed in the Mystic Test book. It's a calculation, but I rather use the app. There's an app out there, My Destiny Cards app, and it's like $1.99 for the app. So I like that. I just put my birth date and stuff in there, and then put the birthdays of anybody around me and my clients and stuff, and I put their birthdays so I'll know what their card of the day is. Okay, under Mercury, and the way the Mystic Test book does it, and their solar, their quadration spread is totally different than the tables that we use, the quadration charts that we use every day. These yeah, these these charts. So in Mercury, and remember when I'm talking about business. I'm talking about business because when I got with the start reading the Mystic Test book, it started telling me about business. I read business where other people read life path and all that other stuff. That's not what I see. I saw business because I'm a business consultant. And under Mercury, it says a sharp, quick, active, money making business person, sometimes a speculator, some, and that deals with stocks and stuff like that. And from what I hear, they're very good at it. One who makes money fluently. If you're a king of diamond, there's no reason why you should be broke. You should have money if you're a king of diamond. You're born money. Under Mercury, a wealthy lover, a wealthy friend, an actor, a musician, a business person with a kind heart who makes much money. And in the book that I'm writing, under these, I have a whole list of keywords. Here in the Mystic Test book, they only give you a few keywords, but I have a whole list of keywords that I'm putting in the book, along with I use what I call a solar C quadration chart, or plate, or whatever you want to call it. I made my own, following the principle of ascension cardology, that was created by Paula Kruger of Kismet Cards. I use her format, not for the quadration chart, but just for the interpretation. Mars is some cases a wealthy person, usually a wealthy relationship, a well-to-do person, or one who owns or controls mines and minerals. And when you say minerals, well, diamonds, minerals, a man of strong money making power. So when you see this card, now this is the card you want to have in your Jupiter. If you got this card in your Jupiter, you doing good. You're going to be doing good because Jupiter is all about money, making that money. In business cardology, guess what? Money. Your Jupiter card is your money making card. So you always want to pay attention to what your Jupiter card is, not only in your life spread, but also the day in the weekly or the daily card, because the daily card is coming from the Jack of Diamond, which is the United States. So in business, you always want to know what the United States is doing that particular day, that particular week, that particular year, because everything you do relies on what the that Jack of Diamond do and the changes that they make. One of the other things that I came across, and that while I'm writing the book, is that the business astrology. There is a thing called business astrology, and there's some business astrologers out there. And that's one of the sections in my book. I call it financial astrology, because there was a quote in the book, it was in the Forbes magazine. There is a You will never see a millionaire using a business an astrologer. Yet all billionaires have astrologers. And as I went on in my research with that, Ronald Reagan, one of our presidents, would before he made a decision about this Jack of Diamond United States of America, he consulted an astrologer. He had a spiritual guide. So this is what it is. This is how we're living. Through the cars, through the sun, the moon, the planetary influences. They are all over and they're controlling our life. Under Jupiter, still wealthy, money making, proud, self made, a person who has been said loves his maker. So that says a spiritual person. He's a spiritual person. You can't make money if you're not spiritual. You got to get those spiritual coins. That's the only way you're going to, if you have a spiritual business or some part of your business is spiritual. And when I say spiritual, I mean you're giving back without thought for enumeration, payback. You know, when you run that type of business, um, part of your business does that, like it involved in the community, has a nonprofit. Well, that's your spiritual business because you're giving back without looking for something back. But what you get back is the law of compensation. The law of compensation will pay you back, and that's called spiritual coins that you get to spend at will as you want. Now, Venus and Jupiter are your money making planets. But when you get to Saturn, Saturn has all kinds of uh, things about your business, whether you're going to make a lot of money or how grand it is, and that's what Saturn is all about. Because you're always gauging the health of your business. And when you're looking at the health of your business, you're looking at the finances, the financial part of your business. Oh, I should keep this on. Uh, oh, no, can you hear me? No, ma'am, I can't hear you. Unmic yourself. Try and unmic yourself. You know you have an unmic. Try and go out and come back in. Try and go. This app has been acting a fool all day. So yeah, and then come back in. So unmic now. You good? Can you hear me now? Yes, ma'am. I can hear you. Yo, the Mercury is really starting up already. I'm trying to ask you questions, and he's like, can you hear me? No, I couldn't hear you. Go ahead and ask your questions because it's all about. I talk nothing but money. I don't do life path or anything like that. I talk about business cardology. There's other people out there that talk about your life path and things like that. So ask me your business questions. Because I'm thinking about like going into business into IT. Uh-huh. And I'm still new to it. Like I haven't touched my field in a while, but I want to go back to school and I want to start up my own business. And I'm like, should I do it this year or should I wait? Well, that depends on what's going on with your business. What's going on with you? What's your card? I'm about my 10 of clubs. Girlfriend, you were 10 of club? Get out of here. Get that business up and going. How you do you know clubs are all about business? We all up in the creativity and making that money. See, a lot of people don't know. We just came out of diamond season, and then guess what? We just came out of 5 days of spades. Spades in business is all about labor, manpower, your administrative support systems within your corporation of your business, setting up that business support. That's we just came out of that 5 day period of spades. Cause my Jupiter card is the Ace of Spades, so yay! So so yeah, that's you're a 10 of club. You know, you're a 10 of club, and you're my moon card. Yeah, no, you're my no, you're not. On the Ascension, you're my Venus card on Ascension. Yeah. And I'm your no, I'm your Mars.
Mars?
No, I'm your Venus. Mars, Venus. I'm your Venus. I'm a queen of club.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm mixing.
Yeah.
I had the King of Spears in my spread. I'm like, ugh.
I work on the pure spread.
Oh, okay.
When I'm doing business, I work on the pure spread.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because I'm making them spiritual coins. I want that one. I'm not working on the descending. I'm working the ascending hand, and I work the spiritual spread with that. Because when you're doing a composite of your like for if you had a business, you want to make sure you start your business on a specific day, and that specific day, there's a calculation that I put together how to determine that your business, your composite business birth date. And it's just not taking that card and put them together and getting another card. It's a little bit more to it than that. There's, I had to thank God I had statistics and algebra and stuff. So to keep it so to keep it very scientific so that I can get the same, the same answer at all, no matter what it is. There's a formula, and with statistics, there's those formulas that we use. So yeah, I had to get that taken. That took me forever to figure out the calculations for that. And I thought there would at least be somebody out there that had done it. Why reinvent the wheel? If there's somebody out there that's done it, why not go to them and see if they'll either sell it to me or what,
teach you.
Yeah.
Teach you.
Yeah, teach me how to do it. Of course, I'm going to pay them for what it costs. So this is one of the things that I had to do, and it took me a long time to figure out if I'm going to be teaching all these business strategists this. They need to know how to calculate it one way and one way only, and not you can't throw any other figures in there because it's going to turn the formula off. When you don't have the correct formula in statistics, you know what that is.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Trust me, it's a wrap.
Yeah. So your Jupiter on the let's see, you're still in the life. You're not in the business yet. You're let me see where you're 10 of club. Oh shoot, you up there in the crown line.
Yeah, but I'm up there in the crown line.
And your Jupiter card is the Ace of Club. Girl, gone. Gone. And you got that 10 of diamond as your Mercury, and the King of Spade as your Venus. How come you ain't started that business?
It's called fear and lack of knowledge. Like right now, I'm learning about the NFTs and stock market and crypto.
So what are you going into? What kind of business are you trying to start?
Um, Computer repairs.
Then why are you looking at NFTs and crypto and all that other stuff?
I'm trying, us clowns, we like to have more than one thing going on.
You ain't got one thing going on yet.
But I did start my NFTs. I did join.
How is that going to make you money right now?
It's not making me money. I just invested in it, but I had to make money right now.
Yes. So if you want to start your IT business, that's what you want to do. Start your IT business.
Okay.
Get your IT business up and going so that you can make that money. It don't make no sense to be investing in stuff and not have any money to like I said, you got to get the money first. You got to get out there and hustle to get the money so that you can get your business up and going. Because IT is really in, and IT is really going to be even bigger, mainly because what kind of information technology are you specializing in?
Computer information, and I'm about to start doing cybersecurity.
Cyber. Now, see, that's what my son-in-law does. So, and
Really?
he does cybersecurity for some large companies. And he sets up their security system and everything. And that is a money making business. You have credentials.
I have clearance, but I don't have credentials yet.
You have experience with no credentials.
Yeah.
So now this is who else knows that you do cybersecurity and do see the thing about if you're going to be a consultant, I'm not, and because you want to be a business owner, if you're going to be a consultant in cybersecurity, you're going to have those credentials and those certifications. And it doesn't, IT, you don't have to go to school. You don't have to go to school for it. Yet you need those certifications. You need that ISO. What is it? ISO something or other.
Security.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
yeah, those.
Certifications. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you're going to need those certifications. See what the qualifications are for those different types of certifications, especially if you have the experience. Now, if they say they want you to have this much schooling, well, look and see if they'll let you challenge the exam.
Okay.
There's a way around, there's a loophole, there's a way around any and everything. If you say, well, let me challenge the exam, they say, well, you're still going to have to pay for it. Okay, then. But if and another way of doing it is I challenge my FNP certification, family nurse practitioner certification. All I did was went and got all the books, get a course, the curriculum, find out, go to the college, get the books, get the experience, get the knowledge. I'm a nurse. Do the hands-on, pass.
Gotcha.
So that's a way of doing it, you know. That's now see, this is a King of Diamond day. You can see how this King of Diamond is working right now.
Yeah. Not working because you giving me knowledge.
Yes, that's what the King of help you get that money, help you secure that bag, and that's what you want to do. Is start off securing that bag. If you don't, what is your first step? Do you have a plan? Do you know what you want it to look like at the end? And that's where you begin, not at the top, but at the end. When you're building a business, you want to know what do you want it to look like at the end. When I walk into your business or I come to you for services, what is the first thing that I'm going to look at? What does your business look like? And that's what I call a visionary plan. That's your visionary business plan because you're building up your foundation. That's your foundation that you're building up. But the first thing you want to do is seek some type of clarity about your goals and what you want to do and how you want that IT business. How do you want it to look? What type of services? Brainstorm. What type of services do you want to provide? Just write them all down. That's how you that's how you build. If you don't have none of this stuff written down, baby, I'm just
I have it and I have it written down, but like it just I'm not good at organizing and putting it together. Like I get scared about it.
No, you're a club. You're a club. You're all about organizing. That's okay. I'm a queen of club. That's what we do. We organize stuff. We organize stuff. You think you can't organize? Do you get up in the morning, brush your teeth, comb your hair? That's called organization. Do you do certain things every day? Do you wash your dishes, put them away? Do you do your laundry? That's called organization. It's the way you put it together. Do you put yourself together every morning?
Nah, try my best. Yes, yes, I do.
When you leave out that house, do you be looking fly?
I be looking at my best.
That's called organization. If you can organize yourself, you can organize a business. Just look at it as a mini me, a mini you. Yeah, a mini you. That's all you need to do. Clubs is in us. Once you get the direction on how to do it, like you're in this room right now, you're getting the direction on how to get organized, put all your stuff together, and look at the commonality between all the things that you want to do. Take one. Does that fit with this? Does that fit with that? Does this fit when there? If you find one thing that all those ideas for your business will fit into, that's called your seed.
Gotcha.
That's the seed that's going to grow the roots to the foundation of the business that you're going to grow. That way, when you start putting all those other products and services, building the root, the trunk, and then branches, those branches that grow are all the products and services that you create along the way.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's how you do that. And when you market yourself, when you market your business, you're just not marketing one thing. You're marketing everything at one time, under one umbrella, on one tree. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Yeah. So that's how you do, those are the steps that you get. Those are the steps. What I'm giving you now, I charge $1,275, and you can go over on my Facebook page and see the price is there. It's called an ear bending session with an action plan. So, King of Diamond, you done made some money. You got some spiritual coins, girlfriend.
Yes. Yeah, I gotta do some. I got work to do. I got work to do.
Yeah, you got work to do. You got work to do. And I'm always going to be here. When you see this room open, I'm always here. When I'm on this app, I'm giving out, I'm doing my spiritual work. I'm doing my spiritual work. I'm going to help you unless it comes to a product or service that I have to actually put my hands on. As long as I'm talking to you, You're getting them spiritual coins, baby. You're getting them coins. You're getting them coins. Hey, you! I didn't even see you. I'm over here in the House of Clubs talking to Monique. Yeah, yeah. I'm just talking and I didn't see. I'm like, oh, there you go. Oh, I see you now. So, yeah. So this is King of Club Day, and this is what King of Club does. It's all about making that money, and as we even in Saturn, you have that you have that you have let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 4, 5 Saturn, one, 2, 3, 4, 5. Saturn is your I'm your Saturn, right? Yeah, one, two, three. I'm your Saturn card. So rich man who is very close with his money. In some cases a wealthy person, under some aspects a person of wealth who is in ill health. Now, when they talk about ill health under Saturn, it's talking about finances. That you want to look at the finances of your business. Anytime you're looking at Saturn, you're looking at the finances of the business. And by me being the Queen of Club and your Saturn, guess what I'm looking at in your business?
My finance.
I'm not looking at your finances. I'm looking at your knowledge. I'm looking at your knowledge level. I'm looking at the creativity part of you. Providing you those spiritual coins that you need to spend to build your business up.
And I'm grateful, truly grateful.
That's what the Queen of Club and Saturn is doing. Your Queen of Club and Saturn is doing for you right now. Because your business is ill right now. You know? I'm the mama coming in and patting you on the head and say it's gonna be all right. And I can be the mama say, move your assets. You know?
Yes.
Straight up, no chaser. No hand holding. If you're coming in here, I tell, even in my groups, I tell them, I'm not here to hold your hand. And if you're here to get freebies, guess what? You in the wrong place. You want to work for it, you got to work. You got to put in the work. Because if I got that ace of spade over there in my Jupiter, guess what I'm doing? I'm putting in the work. Yeah. And so you're going to go on to Uranus, a wealthy person who's labored hard to make more money. In sound cases, a large real estate dealer. And when you look at real estate, you're just not looking at people take real estate as as buying a house that's not what real estate is about. Realty, real property, real business stuff. Your business, It's all about your business under Uranus. And it even says that you have to increase your psychic powers, your intuition. You got good intuition, girl. You could tell a club.
But I be second guessing myself sometimes. I ain't been biting me in my ass. But lately, I've been doing a lot of spiritual work.
Yeah, quit. If what you just said is a whisper that you're hearing in your ears, get rid of the whispers. You a club, baby. You can't be second guessing yourself, because when you second guess yourself, you're stepping out of faith.
Gotcha.
God doesn't put those God's messages, God's downloads, the spirit, the sources downloads come to you. Take them at face value. If you don't take them at face value, guess what? You're doubting yourself. You've lost faith in what you're going to do. So that's not something you want. Never second guess yourself. It's like a puzzle piece. You look at it, it looks like it may fit there, it may not fit there, so you put it back, but you don't stop. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you just keep going.
You just keep going and come back to it. It may not be time to put that piece in its place. You know, you may have to put other things in place before you put that piece in place. Life is like a puzzle. Business is like a chessboard. You got to protect the queen. Did I say king?
Say queen.
The queen is the most powerful card on the deck. And another thing about kings, they can't stand being by themselves.
No, I don't.
That's why they have co-rulers as queens. Because they can't do crap without them. They won't make a step without them. To get to that queen, you got to go through that queen first.
Mm-hmm.
And that queen ain't taking no crap. You know?
Nope.
Got to do the work. You're gonna do the work. And that queen is and that queen of spades, baby, I feel sorry for you, but you know, you playing the cards that you were dealt. If I was a queen of spades, girlfriend, I'm just saying. But I'm a queen of clubs. I'm happy because I get to canoodle with all the other queens. So there's a whole lot in dealing with this King of Diamond. Let's see, a person who has spent much money in traveling, sometimes a merchant or seafaring person who has made a great deal of money. It's all about making money. Did you hear me say anything negative about the King of Diamond making money?
Nope.
Because the Mystic Textbook doesn't see the karmas. In business, there are no karmas. There are no karmas in business. You don't have any karma cards. You have karma cards in your life, on your life path. So when you do a composite of you and the day you start your business, and you come out with that card, then you can have your business will be on the ascension, and you will be on the descending, the regular cardology. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So if your business is not moving forward on the path to success, well, then you have to look at why isn't it moving forward? They waiting on you. What are you not doing? So then you go down into the descending plate and see what your hang up is. See what your hang up is. What's stopping you? So you have to go back and unpack that particular card that's stopping you from moving forward. Because on ascension, on the ascension cardology, the ascension cardology, it don't have no karmas. Your business ain't got no karmas. It only got you. If you got if you have a lazy six of club as your business, then guess what? You got to go back and see how you can move that six of club, make it move. If it's not moving, you have to make it move by unpacking your karmas. Your business don't have any karma cards. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the stuff that the downloads that came to me. These are all the downloads that came to me while I was putting this together. I had no idea I was going to go this deep into this business cardology and stuff like that. I've even given a new name, Evolution of Business Intelligence.
Wow.
Science of the playing cards. And I'm teaching business strategists, these business consultants, these MBAs, MHAs, these consultants out there. I'm teaching them how to do this. And business owners, I'm teaching business owners a modified way of doing it. I do all their work, and then I turn it over to them after I teach them so that they can do it on their own. That way they can make the decisions. They don't have to rely on somebody reading it for them. Now, if you want a printout, yeah, I'll give you a printout. I'll print it out. I'll do the composite. I'll give you a year, a year printout. I'll give you whatever you want,
Yeah.
But you're a business owner. I can't give you what I would give a business strategist. So
you
yeah,
figure it out on your own.
Yeah. No, you don't figure it out on your own. When you, as a business owner, no, you don't figure it out on your own. But if you get basic cardology experience, if you can be a because in my introduction to business cardology, I take you back to the basics. Even if you know cardology, I'm taking you back to the basics because you don't know business cardology. But having it's just different keywords, different words, different energies that are involved and stuff like that. That's all it is. Different energies. The terminology that a business consultant or a financial consultant would use would be gobbledygook to you. But I make it easy for the business owner. So yeah. So it's almost I'm only allowing myself an hour on this platform, but I'm enjoy talking to you. And King of Diamond is that's that successful business person. Nothing but success in their life path. Nothing but success because they get King of Diamond. They gonna make it happen regardless.
That's true.
They're the King of Diamond. Even if I look at their King of Diamonds Jupiter card, on the not on the pure. I want King of Diamonds, 1, 2, 3, 4 spade. King of Diamonds Jupiter card is a 4 spade. Wow. Ain't that something? That's just sitting there in the box, just waiting for the money to come. He's stable. He's sitting in the box, waiting for the money to come in. Because he got hearts, sales and marketing in Jupiter. He got sales and marketing in Jupiter. So he's stable. He got diamonds. His finances are stable. His research clubs is research and development. Creativity and creating products, different products and services. He's stable.
Gotcha. All right.
So that's you can't, and that's on the pure spread. That's on the pure spread. I don't know what it is on the life spread. Let's see, where's the King of Diamond? King of Diamond. 1, 2, 3. Jack of Spade.
Jack's been pissing me off the last couple of months.
Well, we talk business now. You want to have a Jack of Spade in your Jupiter.
Okay.
Because you got everything in there. Jacks are looked at differently in business than they are in your life path. If you know how to work that Jack, how they say unpack that Jack, work that Jack to your advantage, using the energies of that Jack, because you got all the emblems in it. There is nothing that you cannot do. Think about it. They say that Jack is young, he's tricky, he's unreliable, he's a con man. But if you're using your voice as the jack of club, that's in that jack of spade. You're using your words, you're using that knowledge to make that money because you're the king of diamonds.
Gotcha.
That's your creativity. That's the creativity in that king of diamond needs in that jack of club, in that jack of spade, that jack of club that's in there. Under hearts, that jack under hearts, that's sales and marketing. You need somebody that go over there and talk a good game in sales and marketing for your business. No, that's the Jack of Heart, sales and marketing. Jack of Heart is sales and marketing. Jack of Diamonds dealing with your finances. See, all these different emblems deal with different areas of your business. And there are only 4 different areas of your business that correlate with the various emblems. And every business should have those sections in there because that jack of spade, it goes lateral. It can go lateral. Any spade can go lateral. You know, it can go across all. If you were over here on YouTube, I could bring up the slide that I have that shows you. I don't know. No.
How do I find you on YouTube?
Go to my IG and click on that link. It'll take you to YouTube. It'll take you to YouTube, and then you'll see a live stream. I'm on that live stream, and while you do that, I'll go ahead and pull it up. How about that? Let's see.
Which page? You have 2 pages.
Live Stream of Vision Network. Live Stream of Vision Network.
I did. And YouTube.
Yeah. Let me pull up this and see if I can find it.
I see you. I love the locks.
Oh, thank you. Let me see if I can pull up a picture. Let me see, where's the picture? I'm gonna see if I can pull up a picture.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna tap.
Ma'am?
I'm gonna tap.
Okay, not a problem. I don't see it. Well, I'll open this one. Okay, this is let me get over here. Let me pull that out the way. Okay, let me make this bigger. Okay. So, yay! That's what that was about. I don't know if you got a chance to see it or not. You there? Anyway, so oh, it's lower than recommended. Okay, 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 we good. Okay then. So that, huh?
Can you hear me now?
Did you see it?
I was trying to, but it was echoing.
Oh no! Did you see the picture?
No, I couldn't get to because it was echo. I couldn't hear you on the other side.
Oh.
But you did save it on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah,
it's. So I can watch on YouTube.
Yeah, you can go back and look at it. Now, in business, anytime a spade shows up in your timeline, especially in Jupiter, you want to look at your stuff. Anytime there's a club that shows up in your Jupiter, guess what? You want to look at the area that it's calling. If it's a club and it's falling in your Jupiter timeline, and whatever plate you're on or whatever day it is, and if you're like today was a King of Diamond day, and if that King of Diamond showed up in your Jupiter and as your Jupiter card, then that's telling you need to look at your operations and your finances, your inventory, your vendors. You're gonna take a good look at that stuff. That's why I call it accountability and decision making tool, because every day you're being held accountable for something that you have to do in your business.
Wow. Okay, gotcha. So responsible.
Yeah. Yeah. So I have a lot of more work to do on this King of Diamond, because I'll probably do it in the morning and put all of this together. It's stuff that I did talk about. So tomorrow I'm going to be here and I'm going to be talking about the Queen of Diamond, and hopefully I'll probably make an outline of that so it can go a little quicker. So I thank you for coming in and keeping me company. Thank you. And my YouTube guest, thank you. I appreciate you for being here and staying here. Oh, I appreciate you. So
I like coming and talk to you.
Ma'am?
You my queen. You like, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I like coming and talk to you because I feel like you're my queen. So I need to come and ask questions to my queen clubs. Like, yo, I need you to break stuff down to me.
That's what a queen does. That's what we're here to serve,
Yes.
That's what I do. But don't think I don't make money off of what I do.
Trust me, I know you make money.
But I gotta get you to the place first.
You schooling me.
Yeah, I gotta get you to that point first where you can make that money, and then the long compensation takes over.
Yes.
That's how you work it. That's how I work it. Okay, so I'm gonna let you go. I appreciate you coming in. Replays are on. YouTube replay is on. This is Dr. Sue, the head queen of club in the house of clubs. It's diamond season, y'all. So you have a blessed night, and let's enjoy these diamonds and work that money, because it's nothing but money. And you know what? When we leave out of clubs, when we leave out of diamond season, guess where we go back into? Clubs.
My birthday month is coming.
So you have a good one and you have a blessed night. And enjoy your weekend and have a blessed Mother's Day.
You too. Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you, babe.
You're welcome. Bye.
And YouTube, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you hanging here with me. So I'm going to close the room because I got caught up in helping somebody over in Clubhouse. I like that. I like the interaction, the one-on-one interaction from Clubhouse. So yeah. So y'all have a good one, and we'll see you later.